read some. I'm literally on chapter 5. And so we're following Alessandra and Dominique, who we get introduced to in book 1 and 2. And this one is basically Alessandra feels that after marrying Dominic, that he doesn't have time for her, and basically they're supposed to go for the 10-year wedding anniversary back to DC to recreate their love, and he never shows up, and she dipped. She's like, I should have done this a long time ago. Like, where's this girl I used to be? And we see little flashbacks of when they first got together and Dominic was poor. Like, it was her birthday and he made her like 100 origami flowers because he couldn't afford to get her the real ones. And she's like, where did this man go? And he, from his point of view, so we get both their point of views, like always, to do a point of view for Anna Wong. So we see like he wants to be better because of all the things that he was called when he was younger. So she just left. He just got home and figured out that, you know, she's not there. I'm enjoying this. It seems so short though, because so I don't want to rush it, but I'm enjoying this. Okay, we have an update. She served him with the voice papers. She was in the hotel. We're getting flashback scenes, which I love a lot, because we got to see how they got together, how much in love they were, to what they are now. And that just makes me so sad, because they were so in love. So they met. She was his tutor, because he's dyslexic, and his professor's like, listen, I know you want to do this, I know you want to do this, you need to pass this class in order to do so, and you need to put your pride aside. So you're gonna meet this tutor. She popped up at his job and was like, listen, you said you work better like at night, so do I, so guess what, I'm here, let's learn together. She's living with Sloan, and Sloan's the next book. I already know that, which I'm so excited for. But it breaks my heart, because like I know it shouldn't be to the point that like once she served him the voice papers that he's like, I want to fight. I feel like he should have fight from the beginning. But I love how her aggressive side is coming out, and she's like, if you want to go to war, we will go to war, and guess what, you have more to lose because you have a multi-million-dollar company than I do. And slay, queen, slay. But that's only 50 pages. All that shit has happened in the first 50 pages. Like, what the fuck? I am on chapter 21 now. I believe I'm like halfway through the book. Okay, and I need to skip the things. Hold on. Let me go stand by a window. There we go. So much better. Okay, so basically, she went to Brazil with her brother. That's where they're from. It's where their family origin's from. And guess who decided to pop up? It's Dominic. And he is trying to, you know, do everything. He's like, let's do this. Like, I'll pop up here. And it's just like, she's like, no. And I feel for her, because it's like too late. You know, 10 years, bro. We're getting the flashback scenes. And like in a couple of the chapters, he's like flicking this lighter. And now in this chapter, we found out she gave it to him when his professor died, the one who pushed him to go into tutoring, the one who, you know, he's like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have met her, I wouldn't have da-da-da-da-da-da. And like, my heart breaks for Dominic, but you've had all these years to do something with your life. Why are you waiting until after you're divorced to do it? And that's what's annoying me. We read a little bit more, and this much into the book. I'm on chapter 26, page 197, and I just have to say, they're still in Brazil. You know, she's contacting with the girls, and I have to agree with Sloan. Like, Sloan's like, oh, why are you like giving your ex-husband chances? Like, you divorced him for a reason. And I'm like, yes, I agree 100%. I agree. I feel like she's giving him these chances because I feel like she regrets divorcing him. And then he's pushing so hard because he wishes that they never got divorced, which is understandable. You know, they were best friends for years, da-da-da. But they both should have said something before they divorced. And that's what annoyed me so bad. Like, I'm eating this up. I'm loving it. But they're both annoying the shit out of me, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Okay, I have read more. I literally am on page 250. I have like 65 pages left of this book, something like that. And I just have a lot to say. So she goes on a date with somebody. So they're in Brazil. She gets a call, her store flooded. They fly back. Dominic flies them back. And then he pops up and he's like, I'll help you. And, you know, the landlord's there. I don't like this fucking landlord. It's not sketchy about him because you're only helping because you want to get in her pants. Okay? I'm enjoying it. Like, it's not one of my favorites. I feel like I'm just gonna give this a 3 stars, and I'm almost at the end. Like, I like the sex scenes. It's so much fun. The way he like eggs her on and he talks to her, it's just so cute. But it's just annoying me because she divorced him and she's like, maybe I shouldn't have. Like, girl, so why did you do it in the first place? And like, I get it, she wanted to do it to teach him a lesson. But both of them, the back and forth, like, oh my god, we're divorced. And like, she keeps saying like, oh my god, I kissed my ex-husband, I fucked my ex-husband. What made me laugh, and I wish I was like recording when I read it, when they fucked in the library, and then when they were done and they were fixing up, and then Kai and Isabella come out of their secret hiding spot, and I just busted out laughing. So that's why you have to read these in order, because you get like little sneaks of the previous book. I wish I read the Twisted Love before. Like, even though they're only getting mentioned and we're not really seeing them, some of those characters that I know about are like popping up in this one. But I'm almost done. I'll either finish this tonight or early tomorrow morning, but yeah, that's it. Y'all, I finished the book. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it. I feel like it was way too short. I feel like we got introduced to his brother just for that little thing to happen, like of them fighting, and then nothing else happened. I wish this would have been like 150 pages longer, like pull something from like Lucy Score's book, because why? I feel like it was too short. That is my problem. I feel like it was too short. The back and forth annoyed me a lot, but it's still, you know, long is something I enjoy. There's always one book in the series that, you know, you rank lower than the rest. But yeah, I give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it, but I just didn't enjoy it like I enjoyed the other ones. It was the back and forthness. It was the, oh my gosh, should I be with him, should I not? Like, you're dating another people, but then you're going back and you're fucking your ex-husband. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming with me for this vlog. I believe in her video. You guys should go check it out. And I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.